Hello YouTube, Advent Rooster here. Thanks for tuning in. What we're looking at is a white bark tree. Just kidding. I'm not just kidding. This is a white bark tree. I'm collecting some wood from it. This is actually a voice-over narration, which I've never done before, and the reason I'm doing it is because I screwed up when I recorded the first time and didn't record the audio, so here we are. But nonetheless, this is a new world. I'm still making this my Choose My Own Destiny series since I wasn't that far into my other one. I don't want to disregard your guys' comments, but since 1.2 came out, I cannot launch the multiplayer on this game. I'm not sure what's going on, so I wanted to play 1.2 and I wanted to continue the series, so I'm just going to do so. I know you guys have seen me start over several times, but as far as Minecraft goes, I actually I love starting over. When I start feeling the game get a little old, especially on single player, that happens more often than enough. Starting a new world just kind of opens it up and breathes life into the series for me. So here we are. And this is going to act as kind of a blog and a tutorial. So basically what I'm doing here is I'm collecting wood, which you guys all know is a fundamental. It's the basis for everything you do. So when you spawn, you need to find wood and collect about, I like to do around 15 to 20 pieces. So I'm about to start wrapping that up. I've got 15 pieces here. Sorry, I'm adjusting my mic. And what you want to do is kind of whenever you spawn, you want to find a relative location close to your spawn point, but you just want to pick it in a smart way. I'm kind of checking out a mountain over here, and it looks pretty cool. Like, you could probably build a lot of stuff off the side of the mountain, but I would advise you guys not to ever build a shelter near the woods, because when the night rolls around and the monsters spawn, you're going to have a lot of monsters spawn in the forest. And during the daytime, instead of burning alive, they can take refuge underneath the canopy of the trees. And that counts as shade and darkness, and they won't burn alive. So you'll have a lot of critters run around and shoot you with arrows and stuff. So that's definitely a bad idea. So I start searching for another landscape here. And eventually I find one. I'll show you guys in a second. But a couple of things I wanted to go over. First off, I have a special announcement to make. Greyhood has ordered a new computer. He's ordered all the parts, he's building it, and it's coming in tomorrow. So it's going to be really exciting. The only thing he's lacking is a graphics card that's on back order. So we're going to have some Greyhood material up hopefully pretty soon, within the next couple of weeks. I'm praying because I miss my friend. So as you can see, I kind of got this gorgeous mountain scape over here, so we're going to go and check this out. And right where my crosshairs just brushed is where the shelter is going to be. So this is pretty cool. There's some coal over there too, which is really nice. And if you guys if you spawn in a new world, which I know this is kind of silly, there are thousands of tutorials out there for you guys to watch on YouTube. But as silly as it sounds, a lot of my friends they play differently. I have friends that like to just go and slay the monsters, you know, with their fists and slap them about, and I have friends that just like to OP themselves in a multiplayer server and build. So as far as I know, out of all my friends, Greyhood and myself, we're the ones that kind of connect on the same. Excuse me. Oh, I just totally burped up Subway. We connect on the same wavelength as each other as far as our gameplay styles. So I threw together a workbench that's going to be the basis of all your crafting and stuff, and that's one of the first things you'd definitely need to build. And I didn't make enough sticks here, so I'm going to go make some more sticks. You want to build several sticks because you have to have tools, and you also have to have torches. So 1.2. It seems like he added several things. There's dye. The flowers now act as a dye, and you can dye sheep's wool. He also added the skeletons drop bones, which can be crushed into bone meal, and bone meal is also a white dye, if I'm not mistaken. And here what I'm doing here is I'm just making a couple of wood pickaxes. I only make about 2 to 3 for to start out with, because now it seems like since 1.2 launched, they have a better durability, and that's just a good thing. These things used to wear down really fast, and it really does seem like to me that they don't wear down as quickly. So we're going to go get some of this coal, and I'm kind of checking out the area too. And now, by the way, now that I'm trekking through water, water is no longer safe. I'm sure you guys know they added the squid mob, and it drops ink sacs, so you want to be careful where you step in the water, which I think they need more than one block to spawn. And I'm really not sure the circumstances on how they survive or how they live, or if it has to be daytime or nighttime. I haven't really read into it too much. When the Minecraft updates come out, I kind of like to be surprised. So that's definitely pretty cool that they added that water mob in there. So I got lucky here. Here's a good coal resource pocket, and if you're ever having trouble finding coal, what's always worked for me is I find a softstone mountain range, and if it's surrounded by water, especially, it seems like coal kind of thrives in those areas. So you should definitely look around water and mountains, and kind of the shoreline of mountains. So it's never steered me wrong yet, and I don't think it'll steer me wrong. So we're getting coal, and that's going to be used for torches and other things like cooking in the forge and stuff like that. And I'm not going to chase out any of these farm animals because I'm going to try to be one with nature on this one. So for the choose my own destiny things, a couple of things you guys have suggested is you want one viewer, oh, I forget the name, I'm so bad at this, he wants me to build a sniper tower, which at the time I was underneath in the caves, which really didn't make a lot of sense to build a sniper tower in the caves, because once you've cleared out the baddies in a cave system and throw up some torches, there's not going to be any more spawning that I know of. So it didn't make a lot of sense to do then, but now I think a tower would probably fit nicely, and I already have a mountain to kind of make one out of, so we can grow off that mountain if you guys like. I guess it's completely up to you. National British Gamer, I actually remember this guy because he's we talked a little bit vaguely about some history references, and it was a good time. He wants me to build an airship, which once I have something besides dirt, I'll be more than happy to take on that project eventually. So hopefully we'll see some airships in the future. This is a single-player server, so I don't have any excuses for starting a new world. Not that I don't mind, and I hope you guys don't mind. I hope it's not something that annoys you, like, oh, crap, you started a new world again. But it's just, you know, it's one thing, like when my Mining with Advent Rooster series started, I got bored of it so quickly. I got a cool break because my video was suggested in one of what is it, David64TY X. It was suggested in one of his videos, so I just started getting a lot of subscribers and stuff. And shortly after that, about 15 episodes in, I just got so burnt out on Minecraft. So starting a new world always helps me, and I suggest the same to you guys. I'm trying to beat this cow into the water, but he is not cooperating very well. So what I did is dirt is really easy to gather up, so I'm gathering up some dirt here, and I'm going to build a shelter really quick on the side of this mountain because it just looks like it's so inviting. And you know, until the next video rolls in, and until I get some pretty cool comments suggesting what to do next, it's going to be a dirt shelter. So I'm closing it off here, getting some more blocks here. Nothing special. Nothing you guys haven't already seen or experienced. Hopefully my tips and tutorial for the time being will help some of you guys. If none of you have played hardcore mode, which is kind of self-created, I suggest doing it. Let me adjust my mic real quick here. Once again, you know, the way we play is we just put it on hard, and once we die, at that point, we've no longer survived. So that is the end of our survival mode, and then we just make another world. So if you've never played like that, I suggest giving it a shot. It's a good challenge, and it gives another dimension to the game because you're really trying to be cautious in your movements, and you're just really appreciative of all the resources around you. Get in there, cow. There we go. Now I have a pet cow, which was nowhere in the comments section at any point in time. I just felt like you guys might enjoy this, so we have a cow. And I relocate that torch. For some reason, I like to have things 3 blocks high, and ceilings as well. I like to do my ceilings 3 blocks high. I'm kind of claustrophobic in Minecraft, so we see here it's getting dark, so I'm about to light up this place and take refuge over the night. Yes, nice little shelter. You know, nothing too fancy, but for the timing and the in the execution, I feel that it's working. And we have a cow too, you know. So nice company. Going with something new here. People usually hate cows. So all right, get some torches up in here, and I think we're settled. Yeah, you want to make sure whenever you make an overnight shelter and it's close to your spawn, you want to light that sucker with torches on the outside. Also, what I forget to do here is make a forge, which I really have nothing to really make out of a forge, but that'll probably be up in the next video if that's what you guys want. If you guys want me to move the base, then I will do so. It's whatever you guys want. I kind of like this because now it's starting fresh, and I feel that why my multiplayer world looked really cool. I feel that Greyhood and I discussed this. I think the reason why it was so goofy is because my computer was trying to process Camtasia Studio recording software, running the Minecraft server, and actually running Minecraft itself. And we don't think that the world loaded in properly, and that's why... Oh, hello, chicken! Now we have 2 farm animals, and I definitely keep the chicken. Despite your guys' comments, that's what you would have wanted, probably. So now we have two farm animals. Anyway, but we feel that the world probably didn't load in properly, and that's why it looked bizarre. So it's kind of cool having a fresh start here anyway, and getting your guys' comments from the get-go. Let's see here. I think I tried to jump on this cow's back is what I was trying to do. I know it's not possible, but you know, when you're alone with a chicken and a cow, are there really any rules? So, and I also apologize for no sound being in the game. You know, you really didn't miss out on much. A couple of splashes here and there, and a bunch of moos and oinks and bark, 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 bark. So you know, but it's kind of neat. It's definitely interesting for me to do a voiceover. I think I prefer live commentary, so I'll make sure that my mic is hooked up properly. I was playing some Battlefield Bad Company 2 on my Xbox 360, so I had my Turtle Beach hooked up to that, and I wasn't even really thinking. So thanks guys for tuning in. Comment, because this show thrives off comments.